Which direction should I dig in next? I mean, the tunnels look good so far. But I gotta stay on the move. Who knows when one of them will collapse? Always be digging, right? Guess it wouldn't hurt to take a rest and figure out where to go. Look at the map, see if I've got any potential openings that aren't near any pipes. Friggin'... What the hell? Oh god. Please don't tell me I dug too close to a body. That is a human, right? Wait, you're alive? Oh, that's a relief. Wait, how did you get down here? Did a sinkhole open up? You were digging? You dug your way here. But how? I don't see any special equipment. And why? What the hell are you doing digging this far down? You're a human. That's not normal. It's certainly not natural, seeing as you needed that shovel and couldn't just use your hands. Yeah, it's natural for me to do that. I'm a mole, and I'm about to kick your ass for wrecking my den. Upside rules don't apply down here. You're in mole territory. And when you're in a mole's territory, especially after messing up their carefully dug tunnels for no reason, you best prepare yourself for an ass-kicking. You have a reason. Oh, this ought to be good. Let me guess, you're gonna bury pipes or wires or some other long thing that'll get in my way. Stupid humans always burying shit I'm not supposed to touch. If it's so important, then why aren't you keeping an eye on it? You're not burying anything. Oh no. Are you building something underground? Please don't tell me it's a sewer. You're looking for something. Okay. Well, I guess I get that. A lot of history ends up underground. I'm not happy about it, but I can respect humans digging for educational purposes. If it'll get you out of my burrow faster. What are you looking for? Buried treasure? Okay, I'm gonna kick your ass twice as hard. What do you think this is, a pirate's hideaway? Are you stupid? The previous owner told you. What? Okay, I think the lack of oxygen is getting to you. Humans need a lot of that, right? Of course I'm fine. I'm a mole. I was made for life underground. You, on the other hand. God, you look rough. It's weird to see a human this dirty. Again, mole. Kinda my thing. You're a mess. You're exhausted, and you're all banged up from the fall. Damn conscience. Fine, I won't kick your ass if you leave. But there's no treasure here. Move it, before I change my mind. What's wrong now? Your ankle. Wonder if anyone would hear you screaming this far down. Okay, I'll help you back up. Only if you promise not to come down here again. Good. Then let's go. Ugh, you damn fool. Huh. You really can see daylight from here. A straight shot tunnel? No curves? Right, why bother building logically when you just wanted treasure? Still, this hole is ridiculous for a human. You really dug this with a shovel? God, my back hurts just thinking about it. How long have you been doing this? Days? And you didn't at any point think that if the treasure was real, you would have hid it by now? What other stuff did you find? Ores, of course. I usually just toss those away. Well, they might be worth a lot of money, but I don't really need money. Plus, if I started selling them, it would attract way too much attention to my tunnels. So, if you sell them, please don't tell anyone you found them here. Thank you. Honestly, why did you bother digging for treasure when you were already finding valuables? You really just wanted to keep digging. I guess I understand. But that's not right for a human. Look at the state you're in. There's a reason why humans need so much heavy equipment when they dig. I'll admit, you got pretty far. Admirable. But don't do this again. Finally, the surface. Never thought I'd say that. So, this is where you... Wait. I know that house. Yeah, my ex lives here. Crap, I've been underground so long I forgot it was above the den. Damn, I gotta... What? This is your house? Since when? You moved in a week ago. So, he's gone? Wait a sec. Didn't you say the previous owner told you there was buried treasure? That mother... No, shouldn't say that in case there are kids around. Suburbs and all. But still, I can't believe this. He'd really take it that far? Involve someone else in his nonsense? It's... my douchebag ex. We used to... Well, he lived here and we were a thing. It ended badly. Long story. You've got time, do you? Shouldn't you get cleaned up? Resting. Sure. I mean, it's not much of a story. We met one time when I was upside and we hit it off. But over time, he started getting frustrated with how much time I was spending in my tunnels, and I was like, the tunnels are my whole thing, but he didn't get it. Never mind. It's not even why we broke up. We got in an argument over the ore. He said I was crazy for not selling it and that I should give him some so he could sell it. I disagreed. He got really mad when I wouldn't bring him ore, and we ended up breaking up over it. Of course, he was too damn lazy to actually dig for any himself. But apparently, he was able to hold a grudge long enough to send someone else digging to mess up my tunnels. The bastard. I guess it's fine. Could have been worse. You could have been building a sewer. At least this was something interesting. Still stupid, though. Stupidest thing I've ever heard. Seriously. Anyway, you go get cleaned up while I fill in the bottom of this hole. I better not see you down there again. Will you see me? Maybe? My tunnel's exit is close to this neighborhood, so you might spot me. Or not. Guess it was cool to meet you too, treasure hunter. Good luck with everything. Sorry it wasn't real. Oh, and keep yourself above ground, okay? I hope those evil giant moles don't diminish the reputation of real moles. They're very cute.